Good evening. Happy Friday. After a week off, I'm kind of ready to jump back into Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. To admit, since I did have a week off, I was looking through some stuff just to make sure, just to remember where I've been. And from what I remember, we were going to go through a mine shaft and it blew up, and then we helped people repair it. And now I think we're going to go back home to take a rest in game. A day, canonically, for Intrepid Heroes CJ and Garou. Now they're going to go back to rest, but I also have a side quest here. Got an ebony pelt in the Great Forest. I think I might want to do that first, and then I'll go advance the story. So, where did I get an ebony pelt anyway? There's some place. I wish there's some place I can consult, like a bestiary or anything like that. Pelt in the Great Forest, or is it like in some place I haven't been? I'm not able to explore yet. I'll just take a run through of all the areas that I know of so far, and if nothing turns up, maybe I'll just advance the story. I guess I experience in the meantime, so it's not a complete loss, right? Satisfying part of running through old areas. You can see how much stronger you've become. Enemies that used to take a combo to defeat now just go down in one strike. It's a nice way to get that feeling of progression. Wow, it's just those 5, huh? Okay. Stuff. Ooh. There's no kill like overkill, I like to say. Nice of these coins just have. Nice of these crates to just have coins in them. Just gonna headcanon it as being like, oops, got womboed there. Not that it matters much. Only tickled. In case I like to assume those crates were just like a thieves' stash or something. We just happened upon it and took it for ourselves. Oh man, so level 2 still takes a few hits. Although that was like a level 2 flower. Seriously. I knew exactly where I could get an ebony pelt. Oops. That one run into me. At 80% of our bag filled. Might have to exit the forest after this, so we can get the stuff transported back to home base. Ooh, wait, could this be our ebony pelt? Nope, ogre horn. We're correctly going right. Be of much help because we don't be blocked that way. That 2-hit threshold. Oh, okay, maybe this is the ebony pelt we need. Hey, there it is, okay. Real lucky I chose to go this way instead of the other direction. I already went that way before. Alright, well, we've cleared out this route. We can probably go back to town. and advance the story. As soon as I complete the side quest, of course. Oh wait, no, that was a signpost right there. I can just teleport from there. Alright. And if I fast travel, I'm just gonna go back to their perch. Stuff gets transported back home. I probably could have just teleported back home, but... well, maybe it's a good thing I didn't. Oops. I wish this had dialogue history. Alright. So I'm guessing the person is asking, oh, are you CJ? Wait, you think I'm in charge or something? I didn't know they had commanders or people like that here. And Ranbeer. Titles? Who cares about titles? CJ is confused. Here's like... it's a title in my heart. He is to protect her because he says so. His heart says so. His heart will go on. Like, oh, you're self-appointed. Ranbeer has a really high opinion of himself. Wow. Alright, here it is. Orders. Get some schlub. They need more weapons. He's just like, look, I'm just here for the stamp. You don't need to put up a front or anything like that, man. He's like, okay, fine. If that's all it takes, go. Yes, sir. Oh, mine for iron ore in the quarry. I guess that was not the quest I needed to complete. You know what? But since we're here... oh, wait, no. That was the place that was blocked off. Alright, can't go there yet. Have to find, hold on. Finding... Avia and the plaza? So, right here, actually. Ah, okay. Alright, CJ's got the ebony pelt. It says, thanks. It should be enough. Get it made. What is it? Don't worry about what I just conveniently let slip out. Take the stamp and go. Like, ooh, shiny. And wow, that really was it. Okay. Alright. Now that we've got that done... oh, let's see what's in the bulletin board. Oh, wow. A lot of side quests available. Let's see. There's Razors. Oh, Squash and 2nd Street. Oh, they're on 2nd Street. Maybe I'll go there and go get a bunch of side quests. Let's see, 2nd Street was this way, right? Yeah, here we go. Alright, talk to all you. Wash, what are you doing here? This is my accessory shop. Trying for a grand opening. When would you believe it? His glasses disappeared. Oh, his appraisal spectacles. Oh boy, well this is quite a spectacle here, right here, isn't it? The one he's currently wearing can't be used to appraise artifacts. Sounds like a real pickle. Dang it, CJ. You had that perfect layup for the perfect un, and you fumbled it. At least Squash managed to follow up on that one. Pickle indeed. Particularly sour one without at that. Can't be open for business without those spectacles. So he wants us to look for them. They're in town somewhere. Like, leave it to me. Alright. Also has exclamation points. You, Felipe. Yeah, Felipe. Hey there, little lady. Little lady? I was thinking about setting up a business here. But yeah, what kind of business? What kind? The profitable kind, of course. I guess in Fantasyland you don't have to wait a year or so for your business to start turning a profit. Maybe he's just got stars in his eyes. He's a bit optimistic. Right, CJ's been gaining a reputation. CJ is trying to be humble. Go ask some people what they want. He says, okay. Alright, Renee, what do you have? Lost in thought. All in loan. Renee wants to open a pawn shop. To Goktal to ask about the procedure, and well, pawnbrokers need good taste and better eyes. It's not for everyone. Opinions are like agendas, everybody's got one, so appraisals are never airtight. Huh. That's a pretty G-rated way of saying that. Aha. Good pawnbroker knows how to think outside the box, not just about the trinkets inside it. Can't approve a pawn shop till I see if you've got what it takes to keep its lights on. Bring me something worth exactly 100 bakwa, and you can have your pawn shop, he said. Exactly 100 bakwa. It's the exactly, that's the hard part. All that and dealing with Goktal. Hey, you won't mind helping me out, would you? I was thinking, whoa, this fella's definitely up to something. But she accepts anyway. Alright, now time to be Hogan's hero once again. And has a report that CJ's not going to believe. A treasure chest that no good bandits took from him. He wants it back. He's like, yep, leave it to me. Hogan's like, oh, you're real nice. It's in the woods. Aw, I just left the woods. Alright. Complete the other side quest first in the meantime. Which one do I want to do first? And I'd go spectacle hunting. This is here. CJ's gonna ask some people around. What sort of business would you set up? Pickaxe store. Oh. Yeah. Alright. But he's not wrong. There's a quarry nearby, although it is closed, so your means of profit might not be there for a bit. Alright, what does Oliver have to say? Setting traps. Oh, there's wilds out there, so. I wonder if this is gonna be one of those instances where our business fella combines all of the ideas together. That seems to be the punchline that they're going for here. We'll find out. Alright, what does VT have to say? Fish. Wants to sell fish. Alright, well, that actually wasn't too bad. Let me go back here and wrap this up. Alright, so what kind of trap pickaxe fish is he going to devise? Alright, CJ's returns with the results. Conclusion is, I got a lot of results. I got lots of different answers. She didn't think it was that helpful. Felipe's like, kidding me? That was very helpful. Huh? Pickaxe for mining, traps for setting, a rod for fishing. Can work with that. A tool shop. Alright. Well, hey. Stamp's a stamp. Do apron carpenter right at work. Make another facility. Might as well craft fishing rod. Can't upgrade my pickaxe. I want a trap. Yeah, might as well. Alright, you can fish at spots inside the dungeons. As you level up your fishing rod, more fish will become available to catch. Ah, okay. Areas and dungeons where it's possible to catch beasts and traps to acquire meat. Trap to try yourself. We'll have a cooking mechanic. Seems to be where they're going with this. Alright. Yes, now we can go find ourselves some spectacles. According to the listing, that would be in the plaza. I was hoping. Ah! A Vaughn. Vaughn found the glasses. He found them on the street. Put them on, looked under a rock. Saw some bugs up close and he got nauseated. DJ wants those glasses. Vaughn says, "Please take them." They're like a magnifying glass to the kid. Guess if Vaughn and I share something in common, I'm also really creeped out by bugs. I don't know. They make me squeamish whenever I see them, especially if they're like the long, spindly types, or just long in general. Just really give me the chills. Alright, so CJ returns the glasses. Squash confirms that they're his glasses. Now, he's ever so grateful. The store can open. Gives CJ a stamp. Look at ourselves. Montage! I don't know if I'll ever get sick of that scene. I guess at the very least it's short, so at least merciful in that regard. Alright. What kind of accessories do you have? There's pendant. Covetous pendant. Prospector's earring. We get this or this. Not sure one would be worth it. Guess won't matter too much. Let's pick one for now. Get the other one later. Alright. Stats equipment, select the equipment, equip or remove. Go here. Equipment. Yep. Let's see. I have the Covetous Pendant and Guru. We'll take the Prospector's Earring. I wonder if the buffs are character specific or if they apply to the entire party. We want to go now. About exactly 100. Let's see if the apothecary has something that sells for 100. A healing potion. Yes, there we go. Yes. Sent to the storehouse. That's it, right? Okay, apparently a potion was not the answer, even though it costs 100. I just craft power bomb and a defense bomb for now. Get it. That was what they wanted, not. We should find Goktal and ask him what's going on. Cause I'm kinda stuck. I don't know if I can find something worth 100. Satisfy requirements. Armor shop have anything that that's buffs, okay. And nothing this way. What if I just went and found that chest? I just want to find the chest. It's worth 1,000. This has to say. Oh. Residential district interior, chest with 100 aqua. I wonder if the lesson is money is money. Alright. Chest with 100 bakwa received. Alright. Back to 2nd Street. Well, I guess I can't go wrong with an extra potion. Never know when a situation might turn where I might need it. Alright, Renee's. Where is it? It's in this treasure chest. This is just money. I can't appraise this. Yep, there's 100 bakwa in there. What? Look, Goktal is a weird guy. I think he set this up to test you. I've been looking for something that you can value at 100 bakwa, but I don't think Goktal ever said anything about that. Oh! The lesson here is no appraisal is going to be the right one, because everyone's going to have a different appraisal of a object. Pawnbroker knows how to think outside the box. So I'm taking it to mean it wasn't necessary to look. This was the thing that shaped like itself. Just what is 100 bakwa? 100 bakwa. Yes, thanks CJ for figuring out this puzzle for you. Oh, by the way, stamp. Yes, here's a stamp. Another montage. Actually, it's the same one that they repeated again. I gotta level up. Running out of space. Oh, okay. So this is like your exchange. Can sell your stuff for money. Alright, well, we're done with that. So let's go back out to the forest. And hunt down this chest. Alright, looks like it's... tree glade, I think. Glade tree. Right. Okay, I can go back. I can at least go back. So we will. Came in necessarily didn't need to. Oh, can't believe that missed me. Only to get dealt touch damage. Hogan's treasure get. But we're just gonna go back on this route, collect stuff because we can. Ooh. Set a trap. Oh, now I think about it, where is that fishing spot? Wouldn't mind going there. Trying out my shiny new fishing rod. Oh, there's a signpost. Let's go over here real quick. Get a little money, fast travel, fishing spot. Alright, let's go. Time to relax. Press the right button at the right time to catch fish, huh? Huh, alright. Ooh, I got a fish. And a Chivo for it. Can I see what the fish is? Is it just going to say fish? Yeah, it's just fish. Do this a few times. It is a level 1 rod, so I probably shouldn't expect anything big out of it. But who knows, I might need fish later. You know what I've also gotten into super recently? Disney Dreamlight Valley. I only picked it up because they had the Founders Edition available for Game Pass, so I decided to give it a whirl. I kind of fell into it pretty hard. I think the biggest draw for me was the character creator. Big surprise there. I was able to create a character to my liking, and now they're going around the world of Disney helping people out. But the way they're doing fishing in that one is kind of interesting, where you hold a button to cast a rod and you'll see a circle go out, and that'll determine where your bobber will land. And you want to try to land it within certain circles that'll appear out in bodies of water. And it doesn't really matter if you get it in there or not, but if you get it in a circle, you have a chance to get in rarer fish. But in any case, once it's in the water, you gotta wait for a pull, and then you gotta hit a certain button. At that point, another circle appears, and then you have to press the button again several times once the circles line up, and you do that several times, and then you'll eventually catch the fish. So, it's kind of different way to do fishing. Alright, I think that's enough fishing. Let's move on, shall we? Did get Hogan's chest, so I want to explore around a little bit and see if I can set up some more traps around here first. Maybe don't go too far, because there's that tree boss, so bye. Okay. We're gonna go back to the entrance and maybe work our way a little bit in from there and see if I can set another trap. Okay, so yeah. Alright. Turn to stuff. Ah. Oh. So the traps just trigger when you leave the zone. I see. That's actually not a bad idea. But so, anyways, kind of fun seeing how different games handle fishing, or how involved the fishing mechanics are. You know, on the extreme end, you got your ones that go full in, you know, with tension meters and depth and different kinds of bait and fish behaviors and all that. And on the other hand, you have something like Animal Crossing, which only requires you to press a button once and maybe pay attention to how a fish, you know, approaches the bobber, approaches her bait. Okay, I think I can probably go back. There's probably nothing left in here. I'll level up Guru, but it's probably not vital. Feels like fishing minigame seems be one of those things people will add if they can. This is nothing quite says relaxing like fishing. Doesn't matter how your implementation might be. We'll probably enjoy it in any case. I know some people have made it into a bit of a running joke for them. It's like they get super into the fishing minigames, whatever they may be. Alright, so we got that treasure back. Now Hogan's store can finally open. One more time, Blue Apron Man, do your thing. Trading post. Preparing to open. Ah, there's our level up for Gru. Oh, okay, this is our stamp exchange and whatever else he might have in here. So, okay. So, yeah, exchange resources for other resources, and maybe a little money too, sometimes. Looks like, our first reward is 5 ores. Yeah, okay. Every 10 stamps we get something new. Allows you to perform unlimited link attacks. I guess there's 160 stamps in the game, if that list is any indication. Let's see, I think that's okay, all but one. Since we can't do the quarry quest, we might as well go back to our house and finally advance this plot. Took me long enough, right? That's the thing about these kinds of games. I always want to try to do all the side quests I can before I advance the plot. In any case, CJ is ready for a treasure hunt. She's going to the Barrows. Nothing's gonna stop her. Except maybe this fella. Bruce says, hey, dial it back. Oh, she's worried. Octal says, thanks. EJ's wondering, what's in it for you? Octal says, well, if the townsfolk heard that the big crisis happened, my reputation will be in shambles. But thankfully, I didn't have to worry about that because you two went and remedied the situation. CJ. Oh man, you seem to have the weight of the world on your hands, don't you? Octal wants a favor. Oh, what kind of favor? Octal wants him to bring Melor to him. She's the magical girl that blew the quarry up. All he wants is a sorry, but she doesn't want to do that. So, she's probably going to be in trouble, right? We're going to have to fight a boss monster to save her, I'm assuming. Stamp. Say no more. Drew's like, another favor. You and your favors. At least he's getting dinner out of it. Alright. That's our quest. We'll save real quick. Because I did do a lot of quests and it would suck to have to get that progress. Other games these days seem to be pretty good about autosave, so I won't be kicked back too far, but I don't know. Playing games of old just kind of made me a bit worried. I always save when I've feel like I've made significant progress, because there will be that instance where I forget to do so and I get set back a little bit, and then, well, it's time to put the game down for the day. I think the last time that happened to me, I was playing Hollow Knight, like some time back. And even then, it wasn't because like I died or anything. It's because the game crashed. It just straight up crashed, and it was after I significantly explored a new area, did a lot of stuff, got some cool things, and then I reloaded the game after it crashed, and then I saw, oh no, the last autosave was a while ago, so I think I wrapped up playing Hollow Knight for that night. I did go back to it. I didn't beat it eventually, but you know. When the air gets taken out of you like that, you just have to step back. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. Might as well just... Alright, I wanted to make some accessories. I think I have enough to make that other type of pendant. Might as well get that out the way. What do we have here? Okay, I made the covetous pendant. Fisher's earring? Sure, why not? And we'll also make a pioneer's pendant. Sweet, another Chivo. Alright. You can equip the pioneer pendant. Given the way that list is, I'm assuming they'll be able to equip more accessories later. Probably like a later game reward. Say, yes, you can now equip more accessories. Alright, time for some story advancement. Yeah, we cleared out the quarry. Oh. They got word of the quest. Alright. She's like, yeah, I'm treasure hunting, but I'm gonna look out for Melor as well. They're like, yeah, that's kind of dangerous. But the one you're looking for, she's on the other side of a blockade, a fair bit down. Find the lever to lure the blockade. Make sure to give it a push. Push, huh? Okay, got it. See you later. And they're off. The music's got a pretty upbeat tempo to it. Oh. There we go. Okay, this is our rock return. Gary's great sword is great enough to send projectiles back to where they came from. Rocks and other projectiles which are marked can be sent back with a well-timed strike. See, okay. That's like a projectile parry. Oop. No, too slow. Yeah, come on, shoot me. Shoot something at me. I'm going to shoot something at me. Yeah, there we go. Just like that. Might as well practice on these enemies while I can, right? Oh. Although for the aerial enemies, I should probably... Ah. Comes out and takes a while to rev up his attack. This takes a bit to jump as well. Boom. Alright. The way down is blocked, but we're gonna go down anyway so I can eke out some resources. Oh, I got the 10 ore, didn't I? You know what, if I'm this early on in the quest, I might as well go back, right? Yep. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Wrap up that side quest and we'll go back and continue the story in earnest. Yeah, I forgot CJ has a mantle ability. I did it a few times already. Alright, collect 9 deep aqua. The old mantle. What would we do without you? Yeah, we would just not catch the platform and have to do the platforming sequence all over again. That's what we would do. Alright, stuff goes back. Just gonna see this fella real quick and wrap up the side quest. Keep forgetting I have to press the right bumper to speak, not A. He's like, here's your ores. Ranbeer's. Oh. Just might be a soldier. Yet. Here, just give me the stamp. But Ranbeer has further plans for us. I'm not gonna be around to get him though. I think about it, I should probably check the board and see if there's any new side quests there, shouldn't I? Nope, no new quests, alright. I think it's time to continue the story proper. "50 minutes later, we're finally back to the main story. Bring out Gru. So that way we're ready to parry. Ah, how you like that? Doesn't have to do much, just stands there and smacks him. Ah, you're approaching me. Whack. Like, barely even fair. He's Louise. Oh. Yeah, definitely want Guru out if I'm facing those enemies. His swing comes out faster. Rather than him having to tag in and then swinging, which is like a little slower. I like how the link attack of the CJ is just a cross up. Might come in handy for those enemies. How much more complicated they'll get. Alright, so where should I go? Should I take the top path or the bottom path? I'll probably explore both of them eventually. But yeah, you know what? We'll take the low road. Disadvantage, whoever takes the high road will be in Scotland before us, but that's... Sometimes you gotta take the scenic route, right? Oop. Honestly, parrying seems impractical at this point. Might as well just jump over and beat them up. I'm sure there'll be later enemies which will probably make Guru's parrying a bit more useful, but we'll see. Shattering shields. Bosses aren't the only enemies with shields. If you find yourself up against some shielded enemies, keep in mind that Gru's greatsword packs a particularly powerful punch. Okay. So basically, Gru guard breaks. Oop. I forgot Gru doesn't dash. Forget, what does he do again? Oh, he blocks. Okay. I wonder if CJ will be able to air dash at some point. Hey. Oh. I'm assuming this is progression, because this is the barricade. That was a lever that moved the barricade. If I took the top path then. See, now I'm... This is what multiple paths does to me. If there's no clear indication which one is progression, I'm just gonna inevitably explore one path till it feels like I've gone too far and then just double back and explore the other path because, oh my god, I don't want to suddenly hit a story sequence and make the old areas inaccessible, even though that probably won't happen in this game because it doesn't seem like they're doing that so far. But I've been burned so many times by forced progression that I'm kind of wary about it now. Ugh. I should have just gotten here first. Then I would have seen this and gotten blocked by it and seen the level 24 enemy beyond there and just been like, alright, I guess I'm not supposed to go this way. Well, that was a nice 30-second detour. Let's get back to the main path, shall we? Say it's quiet. Too quiet. Okay, so touch damage against level 7 enemies hits a bit harder. Or not as hard as it would have been if they'd been the higher level, though. Okay. Detection is a bit weird. Got here 500. Good stuff. Alright, that's probably the part where Gru's parrying would come in handy. Got it back. And again. And we'll just run up and smack you. Ah! I have to find the lever elsewhere. Alright, CJ, get back in here. Nope, Gru. Ah, look at that. The overhead. The Gru swing has a bit of vertical range to it as well. It's good to know. Oops. It's only a bit too early. I thought I was going to be able to wombo the slime before it launched its stone, but that was not the case, sadly. Alright. It was easy. What does the map say? Exclamation point to the left. I wonder if that means anything, if that's like relative to the room position, or if that's just there because the room is big enough to have that kind of exclamation point. Ooh! Alright, you say we just backstab this fella. Alright, so we're not gonna break these boxes just yet. Oh, doesn't look like I can. anyway. Alright. This probably opens, yep, opens the blue door. Break these two, because it's not like I can do anything else. Let's see if I can just bait this flyer down. Yeah, that's right, come on, there you go. Thanks for coming down and dying. Or at least useful for XP, if nothing else. Alright, before I hit the exclamation point, we're gonna double on back and see what's over here. I wonder if this is gonna be the place that leads us back to the level 24 giant sword shield fella. Or maybe it's just a door to before. Oh. Why did I craft that Pioneer's Pendant? Oh. Guess that means I don't have to craft a second one. Let's see, where is this? Alright, I'm just gonna drop down. Oh. Alright, so that wasn't very exciting. Maybe there would have been another ledge there or something, but... Alright. Metroid, this ain't. At least, not as Metroidy as I thought it would be. Alright. Well, there's nothing left up there, so might as well press on forward, shall we? Ah, they ran into Melor. Melor is shocked. I can't believe it. They caught up to me while I was just standing here. Uh-oh, she's gonna do another magic attack. Gotta subdue her. Dude, your magic blew up the mine last time. Why are you doing this again? Even they're like, what's wrong with you? It's going maximum chinny. New Neva's very own guardian peacekeeper. Guided by the rune's holy light. He's the ardent defender of love and justice. Love and peace. Hey, you know what? That's one way to do it. Just lower your weapons. Hey, yo, whoa, dude, yo, look. I don't know who you think we are. We're just here to explore the place. We're not here to cause trouble. But she thinks they're lying through their teeth. Oh, she thinks they're bandits. She's mistaken. And Gru's just... He's talking to CJ. Yo! She's dissing us, dude. Oh. Oh, here we go. A little party spat. Alright, get it. And this is one of my favorite things. The party doesn't quite completely get along. They still have little disagreements. They're only together because of other circumstances. It's a kind of teamwork that's just like, yeah, we're only doing this because we have a common goal, not because we like each other or anything. Babaka. Anyways, go back to Melor. Are you gonna drag her into this argument? Okay, which one were you referring to? Or not? Just like, look, we're treasure hunters. I swear. We're not some people who go rob other people blind. Prove it. How? What kind of proof would you like exactly? Hey, you know what? That's one way to do it. Just pierce him. Right? Just ask him. Alright, so what's your end goal? What exactly do you want from this? Ah, stamp card. You're gonna get us killed. Here, an explorer's license. Yeah, you think we'd fake that? Alright, she buys it. Guessing stamp card probably has like, that sort of copy protection measure. Like, you hold it up to light and then you see like the faint image of a logo that they pressed in between the sheets of paper. And then she's like, ah, yes, okay. This is authentic. Yeah. You should be sorry. You blew up the mine. You almost killed these two innocent adventurers. But hey, at least the matter's settled, right? Guru's still in disbelief. At least he's just annoyed that this caused such a big detour. My lord's evil detector usually never leads her astray, but it did this time. I was expecting lands bandits, huh? Alright, time for a little lore dump. Lots of lenses in the barrows. Bandits want those lenses. There's also ore and artifacts, but they only want the lenses. Asking, why do you think they were gonna come here today, of all days? Because they found a raw lens alongside an equally large load golem. The other two are, I think, are disbelief. This better not be a joke. My lord never jokes. Now, like, ooh, we gotta go. Here goes, hold up. Guess it's a time up. Gru's following orders to the end. Hey, we wanted to take this kid back to town. What? Oh, he doesn't trust her. Okay. Well, I guess it checks out. For all, they'd still try to beat them up. And CJ also agrees. Like, hey, yeah, you know, she might have messed things up, you know. Says, yeah, we're not gonna get that lens. We're here because Gakto said he wanted to see you. Everyone's worried about you. Now I'm speaking like they would to a kid. Everyone's worried about you. Just come back, okay? No. Imagine the most petulant no you can think of. No. What are you, 2? He's mad at me for breaking the bulwark, isn't he? Aww. This doesn't want to go back because yeah, she just doesn't want to face the music. Oh, now she cares about the bulwark. Yeah, good point. Look, it's fine. It's all fixed. Everyone's cool now. Just come with us. No! A real magical girl would make it right. Wouldn't run away like she is right now. Clearly. Guru says, wait, hold up. That doesn't sound like a magical girl. No, not at all. Oh, gone mad? Shut it. Look, even a magical girl's gonna make mistakes. Mistakes aren't all bad, so long as you learn from them. Yeah, learn from your mistakes, right? Can't be perfect. If you do mess up, just, you know, figure out why you messed up, and then you know what you can do to better yourself in the future. Right? Yeah, it also helps to maybe not focus on the problem too long, right? Sometimes you just gotta cool off. Take a step back. Talk to some other folks to get an outside opinion. That's how you grow, ain't it? It's a way to be a magical girl. Am I wrong? Or sees the light, sees the truth. Starts crying. Alright. Looks like a little pep talk will probably be enough. Okay. No more no. How you do that? Don't worry about it. Good. Take us out. Nope, nothing in the traps, unfortunately. Alright. Now we just return to Goktal on Outlander Lane. We're gonna check the request board after this. Alright, advance the story. Here, we brought her back. Alright. Well, thanks for running that errand for me. I'll give you your stamp. Use your stamp. Oh, Billora, anything you'd like to say? Oh boy, that face. Oh. That's the face you can imagine, just him going, anything you'd like to say? Sort of knowing tone. Knowing's like, alright, there's a correct response to this. I want you to think long and hard about what you're going to say next. I'm sorry. Take a step back, cool off, and talk with my mates and folks about what I did wrong. Listen to this. What's got you so modest all of a sudden? This big man over here taught me, helped me out. You sure you got the right girl? He's shocked. Pretty sure. Well, I'm not complaining. You're gonna stay out of trouble from now on, right? At least stay out of trouble until 100 Heroes comes out, at least, would you? Right. I think our friends here deserve an extra apology. They helped clean up your mess at the bulwark yesterday. You did? No trouble though. We best be heading back though. That's right, lots to do. Got more story to uncover. I gotta apologize to the acting mayor too, so we'll let you go. Miller's gonna follow him. I think that puts us at 20 stamps now. And we're off. Alright, now they're gonna go get that load golem. Give me my stamp. Alright. 10 more and we'll fill up the silver section. Main quest 8, defeat the load golem. That's pretty straightforward. I wonder if more side quests have opened up since then. Alright, why? Let's see if there's anything new I can craft here. Doesn't look like it. Apothecary, I'll probably be fine. Shop. Ooh, I could get a level 2 pickaxe. Yeah, may as well. At least as far as upgrades go, it doesn't seem like this is very complicated. It's just level up your stuff. You'll get better stuff, and you can use that better stuff to further level up your stuff, and then the cycle will repeat a few times until you get the highest tier stuff. Okay, weapons and armor still aren't available. Actually, let's see what they have in the smithy. Not enough stone, but I do have crystal that I can upgrade the pickaxes with, so might as well. Let's see. Yeah, might as well upgrade these two. Alright, well, no more money left because I spent it all on the pickaxe. It'll pay back dividends, I imagine. Let's see what if any new side quests have popped up. Nope, nothing. Alright. We'll go rest at the house and then get back out to the quarry. And maybe save too. Alright. A non-canonical day off, I assume. Save happen later, but doesn't hurt to save twice, right? Alright. I didn't cover any. Nope, no new fast travel points. We gotta start from the beginning. That's fine. Oh, story time. Third time's the charm, as they say. That's true. This is the third time they've been in here, officially. This time they're in it for the golem. They're gonna have that lens. Rue likes this big talk. What? Have you fought a load golem? Nope. Now, Sorrel lens is basically a bunch of magical power smushed together, yes? Fiends with lenses are generally a lot tougher than fiends without them, yes? Seems likely, that's what my dad said anyway. Probably gonna be a tough fight. Your dad didn't tell you anything about how he took his foes down, did he? Nope. Wait a second. What exactly did he get a hand on Rollins anyway? What did he do? His best. Yeah. That's right. He did his best. That's how he got the lens. Certainly didn't need a specific strategy or anything like that. Just do your best. So that's what I'm gonna do. I shouldn't have dragged this kid along with me. I shouldn't have had this. I shouldn't have tagged along with this kid. He says, "Well, we all gotta start somewhere. I mean, I'm just gonna Indiana Jones my way through this, but yeah. At the very least, we know we're gonna have to hit it a lot and hit it hard." Do you have any idea what we're doing? Or like, what are we gonna do? I have no idea. How did that meet the medic line go? I always like that one because the way he just confidently says, "I have no idea." Well, hit it hard is the best plan we got, and he's gonna bolt if things go south because he's not looking to die. Yeah. Again, party of necessity. They're not in it to be friends. They're just in it because they have a common end goal at the moment. Always satisfying. You pull off that link attack, get that successful tag in. Ooh. I think this pickaxe is gonna pay dividends already. Getting some huge ore. It's gotta be better than regular ore. Throw down, hit that. We'll go over here. Beat that flying enemy. Get my pittance of Bakwa. It'll get me higher numbers on my equipment. All around me are familiar places, worn out places. Oh. Yeah, aw, nuts. Alright, come on. Yeah, I should have known better than to shoot stones at me. I'm like Link, except I use a sword, not a shield. Whoa, what are you doing here? Okay, they're just background characters. Fine. That's how you know activities returned, huh? Ah, alright. I waited too long to tag him in. Alright. Oh. Ah, thought you could hit me. But I hit you first. Oh. Ah, dang it. Again, I swung too late. Does that always have 500 backwall? Because I might make it worth it coming out here several times just to build up my money stash. But I get the feeling that I might not. Nah, okay. Didn't have quite the vertical range there. Bust up some more rocks. Ah, I jumped right into that. And jumped right into that also. I love it when an attack goes according to plan. Alright, that's just a way back, so we'll circle back around here. And break some crates to get some money, maybe some resources, and oh my pack is almost full. Why did I even go up here? Smack, smack. Hey, look at that. Successfully timed block. So let's see. Hopefully there's like a signpost here. Oh, wow. Speak of the devil. Okay. So we're just gonna fast travel back out to empty our pack here. Probably won't get anything in our traps either. Or, okay. So we actually got some meat this time. How exactly does that work anyway? Does this just, some people just like find these traps in the meat and they just run back to the entrance of the cave, go, hey miss, I think you dropped something. Just give her the meat from the traps. Anyways, we're just gonna set another trap and be on our way. Ooh. Okay, I could have handled that better. Rather than wait for them to shoot their stones, I can just smack them. If they already shot them once, it'll be a while before they shoot their stones again. Gotta approach that from the other side. Up. And job's done. I tried to do a pincer strike, but we weren't trapped in there with them. They were trapped with us. Hey, cool. Wow, the way that number looked, it looked like Gru took like a ton of damage, but obviously it was two numbers just rather close to each other. It actually reminds me of, I think it was Rogue Legacy. It had this one particular trait that your characters could have, where all their damage numbers would be greatly exaggerated. So in that game, your characters would usually hit for like 2 digits worth of damage. But with the trait, if any characters had that trait, it would see something like easily upwards of 7 digits. Obviously, they didn't do like 7 digits worth of damage. That's just what you saw because that was the character's trait. Rogue Legacy had some pretty funny traits like that that perhaps hindered you, but in some ways that were like at least pretty amusing. Alright, come at me, bro. Shoot a stone at me. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks so long, and thanks for your drops. And nuts, that's another way that's blocked. Oh. Alright, wait for you to strike. Whack, whack. Tag in. Yeah, let's go. Didn't even break a sweat. Oh. Alright, my pouch is 40% full, so I've still got a ways to go. Yeah, there we go. A lack of music, ominous sound effect. We're gonna face a boss soon. Let's go. Just, Hey, and he gave me a healing potion, just in case the signpost wasn't enough. Just goes, hey, you know, it's like a big neon sign saying, boss ahead. Take care of what you need to do before you go face the boss. Let's see, CJ and Gru are in decent enough shape. I think I can move forward. Bring it on, Lodestone Golem. Where are you at? Oh, I didn't realize it would be coming in Yellow Devil style. Ah, I could have parried that fist. Alright. Is that... Oh, maybe that's the only way I can harm it. Ah, okay. And it reassembles itself, so... Is the fist the only attack it has? Oh, nope. Ah. There we go. Oh. Ah, I wonder if I could have blocked that. Oh. Alright, give it to me again. Alright. Ah. Thank goodness for that timed parry. Alright, was that it? Yeah, let's go. And it is done. I was 2 levels above the recommended level anyways, but still. Thanks to manage to mix it up a bit. Just got a raw lens. Let's see what they have to say about this. She's excited. Got a raw lens. Says, wait, where is it? I want to see this raw lens. Here it is. Ta-da! Just pretend she's holding out a giant raw lens. It's bloody huge! Yeah, I wish I could see how huge this was. Oh, it's big, sure, but yeah, not as big as the one my dad found. That's still not good enough. Hold on! You just gonna toss it? My god. Even tossed a speech bubble with it. So huge it's invisible. Yeah. Well, it is a lens, so. Could have cracked it. Yeah. So concerned about one-upping her father, she didn't realize she was on something good. Already had something good. Ah, raw lenses don't crack so easily. Ah, well, that's good to know. Takes special technology to turn it into a rune lens of any use, though. Only a guardian can do it, right? Guardians, ancient protectors of the runes, guardians? As if I'd know, never met one. I guess they're like precursors in a way. Family are all scavengers. Your pop's pop, none of them ever munchin' guardians. No, but my ma's did. No, she actually did ask her pop and her pop's pop. What did they say? They didn't know anything about guardians, and they said don't ever bring up guardians up again. But he suspects that she thinks that they knew something about guardians. Confirms that she thinks they knew something about guardians. And then the loophole. If they didn't know anything about it, why did they tell you to not bring it up? Rule number 1 of being an adult, always ask questions. I'd have to say that's like rule number 1 of being a kid too. Always ask questions, right? You know, not just in the general sense of, you know, what is general knowledge questions like, what is this, or how does this work? Kind of do things like, why are we doing this, and why is this the way it is? I think questions like those too. Question everything, yeah. Nothing is true, everything is permitted. You're calling them liars? My family? I'll have you know. Okay, I'm not calling anyone a liar, forget it. Alright, he knows this conversation's going south, so he's gonna drop it. You're honest, alright. Honestly naive. Ooh, got him. What was that? Nothing. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. We can't convert this rune's lens. The lens has to choose you. You have to be the chosen one. No lens would ever choose someone as grumpy as you. Oh my goodness. What is that about? What is this lens choosing thing about? Wow, she's just going off. Gee, if you don't know anything about lenses, what do you know then? I know people can't be trusted. The only thing he trusts is his sword and his money. Alright. Wow, that's boring. There's only we laugh. Excitement gonna fill your belly at the end of the day. Yeah, true. Sometimes you just have to do the job. Unless it's choose their owner, believe me or don't. Either way, unless you're chosen, you'll never be able to use it. You're like a married couple with the bickering. Yeah, this is your one of your party archetypes, right? The people who get together only for as a means to an end. They don't exactly get along. They're just doing it because they're all going to the same destination. It's like they're alive. Gross. Yeah. Magical lenses. Alive. Could you imagine that? Some say they are. Yeah. No one knows for sure, though. Yeah. And if you can't use it, no reason to hold on to the lens, right? Might as well sell it. You could get some money. And she thinks that this lens could get them some good money. It could be magical too if someone knew how. 200,000. Considering I only had 2,000 at peak, that's probably a good amount of money. That's not bad. That's only about 400 runs through this mine, right? Boy, what? This thing is rare and potentially powerful. Can't let it fall into the wrong hands. He's like, yeah, I know it's worth money, but if someone cared more about them than they did about money, why would that be? What's brought this on? Listen, what would someone with all the money in the world want with these things? Beats me. More money. That simple, is it? I mean, yeah. Sometimes the rich wants to get richer. Or they could be building a doomsday weapon. Dun dun dun. Maybe you're trying to summon God. No, that's how these games usually go. Or maybe you don't like shiny things. Oh, they're cats. Okay, yeah, sure, let's go with that. Or birds. Yeah, I should have known better than to ask a kid like you. Oh, I know what rich folk think. Ask them yourself. They probably just want magic power. Magic power, huh? Unlimited power! Alright. Enough side talk again. Let us move on with the story. To the next location. Also, I can't hold this lens in my pouch. We best pile some more in, enough to drink the tavern dry. Sounds about right. Yeah. Another quest complete. Main quest 9. Into the ruins. Let's go. Ooh, what's in the chest? A defense ring. Let's see who would be best suited for that. I think about it. Maybe I should give CJ a defense ring because she has less defense. Guru can just keep his stuff. Oh yeah, you're liking the waterfall animation, huh? I do appreciate some details here. Yeah, I can. The water effects look plausible enough. It looks like something you'd see in the cave. Like, yeah. Yeah, like that mist there too. It's like at the bottom of the waterfall. All right, into the ruins we go. Ah, walk a few feet, more story. Different music too. This one has a bit of a danger to it. So these are the barrows. Hey, but cooler than I thought. Didn't expect them to go so deep. Wow, to think this exists under that crummy little town. Why the town exists? Smell trouble. Keep your eyes peeled. Something about to go down. Yeah, my nose is never wrong. Something bad's up ahead. Something's up ahead, and it's gonna go down up there. The evil sorcerer's curse. Ooh! Wow. The what? An evil sorcerer punished by the gods and sealed in the ruins. I bet it's him. I'll take that bet. Oh yeah, it was because they had someone in town was talking about how a sorcerer kind of messed things up in the town. Ah, it's bandit time. Problem, mate, you guys smell worse than me. Oh no, they're con goers. They're bandits. They're the ones who attacked Hogan. They've come back for revenge. Bandits, the lens-obsessed weirdos the other weirdo told us about. We're all weirdos. And Bandit says, thanks for taking care of that golem. Hand over the lens and we won't have any trouble. Hey, look, those two beat up a golem. Do you really want to face off against them? They're probably stronger than you are. I mean, sure, you outnumber them 3-2, but one of them's got a big sword, the other's got twin mining picks. They also have tag team powers. Just keep that in mind. You forget what happened last time we met? That's why we ran through the Great Forest like 17 times. We're definitely gonna get you this time. Yeah, eat tag team power, baby. Oops. Yeah, blocked. Look, we could do this all day, man. What's a bumpkin like you doing with a beast anyway? Fall back, lads. We'll just come back and take the lens from their dead bodies. Wow. Hold it. You stole his lenses, didn't you? Drop them. Eat this. They're gonna seal off the entrance. Explosive arrow. Giant rock comes down. Blocks their path. The only way to go is inwards. What was that? My ears are still ringing. A runic round. Ah, okay. Seen them once before. Sorcerers who can make them are few and far between, though. How'd their bandits get on these runic rounds? Dunno, but they've sealed us in. How did they even get in? Or I have like a secret entrance somewhere. Or they bribed the lookout. Well, plenty of adventures round though, they get spotted in no time. Maybe they got teleported in. Let's head back for now and talk to the acting mayor about it. And then Gru's just be like, yeah, about that. It looked like right ahead of you. It was just a couple bandits, you worry too much. Not worried about myself, we have to tell the other adventurers and escorts to be on their toes. Easier said than done. Time to put that sword to use. Go, Guru. Go, Guru. There's too many rocks. Settle it. She just shouts even harder. Hey, she's now Going all full cheerleader. He was like, look, I can't, man. Plot says I can't. So we're just buried alive? Nah, there's gotta be another way out somewhere. Yeah, hopefully... Ah, she's panicking. She's panicking! The men here. We have to find the men here. Or else our Menhera will get worse. That ancient stone plate thing? Exactly, there is an old one in the Great Forest, all busted up. That rock one I saw when we first met in the woods. But why would there be one of them here? Why isn't important right now. Focus on where. Just trust me. Yeah. Runebarrows. Mysterious ruins known locally as the Runebarrows. The discovery of the Runebarrows brought countless adventurers to New Neva in search of fame and fortune. Lightning monsters lie in wait within. Got a little experience from that encounter. We're gonna go on to main quest 10. Wow. That entire quest was just fight a group of bandits and a little plot dump too, but still. Certainly not as involved as the other one was, but... Ooh. Oh, and it heals too, great. I guess the optimal thing to do for now would be to wait for it to do its thing and then get in there. Or... Okay, so I'm powerful enough I could reasonably beat it up. Well, let's see what's down here real quick. Nothing. Okay. So, nothing down here. Alright, we're moving on. Let's move on. Oh. Wait, isn't that a men here? And a signpost, too. Definitely the same pattern as the one in the forest. This one looks to be in better condition, though. There's an indent here. Something... Seems like something could slot in. Hey, I think I know what they're gonna use next. Of course, the rune lens. Her grandpa told her about this. Even a low-grade rune lens could do something. I think. Well, not like got much to lose, right? You do have one, though. Yeah, the one... Dude, you pitched it like just 10 minutes ago. Did you forget about it this soon? Really, CJ. Even Gru's just had enough of her crap. Just like, look, just stand over there. Let me do my thing. It's live. Alright then, let's get out of here. Are we waiting for something? Oh no, line. Why isn't it working? I ain't about to die down here. Oh, now he's losing it. Stayed calm for long enough, but now his last plan has failed and he's into panic mode. And now CJ is into full control mode right now. Here, let me have a look. Says the lady who forgot they had a rune lens. Ah, there's a Menhir key. Is that like a QR code? Like a cipher? Oh boy, maybe if we get another code and just hash it with this Menhir key, they might be able to activate this device. Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay. Oh. Looks like we're gonna play some Pipe Dream. Let's go. Take the blocks to connect the pathways and reveal the true nature lying dormant within. Oh no, how do I figure this out? Oh jeez, if I do what if I rotated this? Ooh, maybe if I rotated that? Oh man, this is really tough. Oh, what could I possibly... Oh man. Oh boy, and yeah, okay, wow. I figured it out. Yeah, go me. I'm the best puzzle solver in the world. Reminds me of the lockpick mini game from Saints Row 4. Ah, I always enjoy little puzzle mini games they put in these kinds of games. Well, they figured it out. Turns out whacking it with a sword wasn't the answer. Gru shocked. And now, out in the plains, out in the fields, Silverfell's like, whoa, people! We're out, we're really out. I think I'm gonna vom. So this man here is like portable to the one in the barrows. But that's how those bandits got in. And then they appeared from the left? Well, the ruins isn't a 2D plane. We could assume they snuck in the background to get around them. How'd you know about the men here, Guru? Seeing them around, we see all sorts of stuff on the road. What about that ruin? Is it the one you pitched? Come on, CJ. Okay, maybe it wasn't that one. Stuck in that old busted up men here we saw in the woods. Ah. Heard a rumor about it in the town, headed out to investigate, found a lens stuck in it. I can gather there should be quite a few of them around. Farmer, I mean, wants to harvest the wheat. Eh. That'd be fun. Too bad it's in the background, so we can't reach it. That's so. Excuse me, friend. Where are we? This is a farm just outside New Neva. So sorry to drop in on you like that. You okay? My name's CJ. This bug lug is Gru. We're adventurers. We were just down the barrows. I'm Ayas? Anyways, he owns the farm. Can't do much since the earthquake. And then he's unless my vision is bad, you two of you came out of that rock. He just says, yup, looks like this rock is connected to the barrows. Oh, I'll be. You haven't seen any dodgy folk around it lately, have you? Bandits and such? Can't say I have. Dogs haven't been barking lately neither, so they haven't seen nothing. Except for you two, just now, that is. Oh, I suppose bandits must be using another men here. I had no idea this rock was so special. I always thought it was just some old monument to the before people. I mean, it probably is still. He's never going to be able to reopen this farm. You planning on it? He was. Request from the mayor herself said there was enough food to keep you adventurers satisfied. Fortunately, I don't have any what I need to build the refarm. No seeds for crops either. Oh, here's our big side quest. Rebuild the farm side quest coming up. He's like, wait, I didn't sign up for a farm rebuilding side quest. Nice, just powers on. Yeah, just get me some barn materials and seeds. That should be. You'll find them in the forest. That should be enough for me. Says, but the main quest. What about the main quest? You have to accept every side quest. Rue forgets, it's not up to him. It's up to me, the player. And I accept every side quest. He just wants to stay on the main path. He just wants to power through. He doesn't want to see the scenery. Can't do much on an empty belly, can you? There's no food, there was no treasure hunting for anyone. Oh, that's a good point. Gotta keep everyone fed. Besides, those bandits think we're dead. Probably back there rummaging through the wreckage for that load golem's lens. It's gonna take them a while to dig through all that. I reckon we got time for another brief detour. Plus a food shortage would likely affect the tavern too, you know? Fine, let's just get this over with. Ah, hit him where it counts. Alright, so the men here are kind of just like major travel points. It's there to justify fast travel in another way. Alright, so that's stuff. Get nothing from the traps. Boy, I'd like to hear the justification for getting meat from those traps all the way out here. Wow, that's like 2 quests in a short amount of time. I'd love to know the logistics of Guru wearing those boots over those big paws. Guess we can just assume they're like humanoid feet. Maybe it's best to not think too hard about that. Let's see. Can gather an agricultural seed in the Great Forest. Let's see what's in the pasturage. Probably not much here. Yeah, not much here. Alright. Can probably just fast travel to the Great Forest. Or, actually on second thought, maybe I should go to the plaza first and see if there's any new side quests. Whoa, okay. There's plenty of them. Alright. Looks like 2nd Street, Residential District, Outlander Lane. Alright. Alright. Well, as CJ said, bandits are gonna be busy, so might as well do some side quests, right? Alright, so which one are you doing? Another person in distress. So CJ's here to help. Hey, don't call me ma'am, lady. But maybe she is old enough to be called a ma'am. Maybe that's why I just can't decide what to cook tonight. Oh. Well, this is an interesting segue to the proper side quest. She wants some meat, but she can't get it from the forest because the forest has monsters. CJ volunteers to get the meat. Wait, you must be CJ. I've heard about how helpful you are. That's an interesting way to identify CJ, but okay. If you wouldn't mind. It's meat, right? No problem. And oh, look at that. I think we got some meats. Let's talk to her again. Back. Got the meat you wanted too. Thanks for the meat. Probably see each other again. Alright. And that's a side quest done. That was easy. Alright, let's see what you have here. Dev Das. Okay, got something against adventurers. Alright, alright. Yeah, well, I got an explorer's license. Easiest side mission ever. Yeah, but that's only because I had the stuff beforehand. Imagine if I just learned about this, they probably would have taken a tour. Who asked you? Okay, look. You had an exclamation point over your head. Why don't you just tell me what you want? Oh, it is meat season, I suppose. What's that? There's a lot of meats available in the woods. He wants that meat because it keeps him alive. What is he, like a... Says he's an old man, but he talks like he's like a kid or something with the way how much he likes meat. Possible to catch the beast without a trap in the sense of a skilled hunter. Don't waste your time. Nothing with traps, huh? I'll get it for you. I'd like to see you try. Go on then. I gotta get mouth-watering meat. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to circle back around for that. Alright, next we want to go to Outlander Lane and just scour this lane for side quests. Sarita. CJ thinks Sarita's seen a ghost. Sarita is like, I wanted to get some stuff for the new menu. Plenty of ingredients in the woods. I thought this was went recipe in hand. The attitude, though. Yeah, that old man sure was like grumpy, wasn't he? Classic old grumpy old fella. But monsters! I know, but it's not how you plan the picnic. Oh, she thought she could just get in, get her stuff, and go, but there it was. What? A monster! What else? Attacked me from behind and took my recipe. What kind of monster? Couldn't tell you. I heard the flip-flapping behind me and ran like the wind. DJ says, I'll find that recipe for you. It's from him, after all. It's too important to let some monster get their mitts on it. You're not asking, I'm offering. Him, huh? Can't have that then. I'll go get it back right away. Oh. You have. Goktaw wants CJ's attention. Wants to have her do some field work, it looks like. Ah, a little survey. Alright. Just ask some people around. We got folks from all across Auron gathered here on top of each other. Stands, they see sense and solidarity against the objectors, but we can't rely on that to keep them getting along. So I'd appreciate if you lend an ear to vent their frustrations, blow off some steam. No problem, leave it to me. Oh, so basically just there for people to vent. Got it. Alright, you just want them to be a sounding board. Okay. Bad points about Outlander Lane? Well, it's pretty dusty, I guess. Oh, right, that must be because of all the construction. Yeah, Blue Apron Man. It's been really putting in some work. Alright, well, that's that. Bertrand has a side quest. Let's see what he does. Another premise. Ranbeer placed in order. Alright. Oh no, but he can't seem to fulfill the order. Now he's afraid he's gonna look like a fool. Oh no. There's a good thing CJ is here to help save your butt. Quite cordial, Ranbeer, are you not? Cordial? Oh wait, does he want CJ to go over and tell Ranbeer the bad news? Is that it? Too cowardly to face him yourself? Is that it? I knew it. Knew it. He's setting CJ up to be the fall girl. Run, CJ, run. Don't shoulder the burden. You don't have to, but I guess for the sake of the game, she's gonna. Alright, as for the other one. Yeah, I'm not really happy here. There's barely anything to do. Okay. I guess no one's taking an apprentice or anything like that, and I'm guessing the tavern's not looking for employees either. Man, job market's tough around here, isn't it? Lots of prospective employees, but not enough positions to fill them all. I guess that's true. Alright, one more. Rule of 3. There's always going to be 3 people you have to speak to fulfill a speaking side quest. Where are the good ones? There's nowhere to hang out here. Yeah. Certainly nowhere to hang out. Definitely not like that rock wall those 2 girls are sitting on right now. Yep. Nowhere to hang out. Not at all. They're definitely not happy. Man, look at them. They're so unhappy. If you're not drinking or shopping, there's not much else. Really? Yeah, sure. Let's take out all the exciting things. And yes, there will be nothing exciting going on. You are completely correct. When you put it like that. I think that's all I'm likely to get for now. I guess we can go back with this news. Shopping. It's like shopping for practical items, I guess. It's not really shopping for like clothes or luxury brands or food or anything like that. Oops, too far. Guys, CJ relays the opinions. There were a lot of complaints. Well, I asked you to let them vent, and vent they did. Thank you, CJ. So how are you gonna deal with all that then? Here's the fun part. He won't. He let him speak, that's all. Yeah. Thanks for being the fall girl, CJ. That's all people need sometimes, you know, someone to listen. I feel like in that case, they probably want someone to do something about it too. That someone was me, huh? I owe you one, CJ. Oh, I guess I don't get a stamp from that. Alright, fine. Not every side quest is gonna end with a stamp for me. Although I feel like I should probably get 3 stamps from that. Alright, Felipe, what do you have? Good timing. Oh yeah? Why do you say I have good timing? Because you've been doing a lot of side quests. Everyone loves that you're doing all their side quests. Giant branch. He wants a giant branch. Could you get a giant branch for me, CJ? You know I have to fight a giant tree fiend to get that, right? I do, but I also know you'll do just about anything for a stamp. Ah, yes. You are correct about that, though. And what would you know? I happen to have a giant branch in my inventory. Ah, right here. This should be enough for you to make those improvements, right? Ooh, okay. Here, try cutting this giant branch with this axe. What? I mean, sure. Reduce giant branch to ribbons. Advertising practically writes itself. Ah, I see you there. That it? An extraordinary axe endorsed by everyone's favorite adventurer. I'll be rich. I thought you were just being generous. Well, you still got your stamp, right? And probably an upgrade to the shop. Alright, we see Blue Apron Man again. Let's see what you have real quick. I'll need stuff that I don't have at the moment. Guess I'll find stone and lightweight lumber later. Alright. Ah, Hogan. I'm gonna be your hero once again. He wants Sarita. He's got a delivery for Sarita. She ain't nowhere to be found. I mean, Sarita hasn't really moved from her post. We need to go look. Would you mind? Thank you kindly. Have you seen Sarita? Find Sarita. Or maybe it's because this is the side quest we're on now, she's not going to be there. Let's find out. Nope, she's there. Alright. There you are. The exact same spot I left you on. Hogan's got a package for you. You ordered it. Ah. Oh my, okay, please tell me. So now CJ's basically like the delivered email, right? She's just a message runner, just like, your delivery has arrived. Come pick it up. Alright, now we return to Hogan. I hope this isn't the entire side quest. I hope it's Hogan just says, yeah, thanks. Quest complete. Big props to the devs for a nice variety of characters. Yeah! I mean, what? You got Big Kangaroo Man, you got Bird Man over here. You got the little magical girl and the guy, fancily dressed fella. You have this crocodile fella over here. Definitely a colorful cast. Sure. Alright, I got you your confirmation. What's so important about this package anyway? I shouldn't say, but since it's you, CJ, it's some new seasoning. Looks pretty strong to me. Ooh, imported seasoning. Yeah, I gotta spice up that food. CJ's excited to try out that food. That's it. A little bit of running back and forth. Got a stamp and upgraded a trading post. Alright, so you've got, yep, more things to trade, but what I'm interested in is the 20 stamp reward. Give me my Sylvan crystals. Alright. And that's all from there. Should go back to the plaza. I think I explored up and down this lane, and I've seen most of the side quests there. What's left? Catch an extremely large fish in the Great Forest. Given by Yuga, Residential District Interior. I was in the interior, wasn't I? I think I saw anyone there. Oh, you know what? No, I don't think I walked far enough for that, actually. Alright, let's get your side quest too. Heard you've been fishing lately, that right? Yep, came upon a fishing rod recently, you see? So you're a beginner then. Yep. You ain't likely to be much competition then. Apparently not gonna catch anything like old Yuga here can catch, that's for sure. Wow. Way to encourage him. Encourage him, Yuga. Ooh, just how big a fish can you catch then, old Yuga? Bigger one than likes that you are ever likely to see, let alone reel in. Tell you what, I'll take you to my secret fishing spot. If you can't catch a bigger fish than mine, you'll get my stamp. Challenge accepted. May regret that, haha. Alright. Let's see, since we do have a little bit of HP missing, maybe we'll go rest at our place. And we'll go to the Great Forest. Just save real quick. Alright. Gonna fast travel over to the fishing spot. At least I assume this is the fishing spot our guy is talking about. Yeah. Alright, time to fish. Give me an extremely large fish. How convenient. Got it first try. And let's fish a few more times and see what we get. Okay, I think I'm just gonna get fish again. Alright, we out. Alright, can also get agricultural seed. Well, let's see where that's at. A little ways back. Let's grab that while we're here. Sweet. Alright, we're good. We will just mosey on back. Fast travel back to the forest. Alright, now we will go back. Give Yuga that extremely large fish. Hey, guess what I got? Got a big one. What do you think? What the? So, did I break your record then? Of course not, but here, take a stamp and be on your way. And this is a part where CJ presses X. But doesn't matter, side quest done, so she's not concerned about Yuga anymore. We out. I should say, she out. Let's see, do I have any others? Oh, right, I have this other stuff. Alright, before I go... continue, I have 3 more side quests to do. Let's take care of those, shall we? What's this one again? Bertrand and Outlander Lane. Oh, find Ranbeer in the town outskirts, okay. Oh, okay, that's the one I was already on. I have to go to the outskirts, tell him the bad news. CJ CJ was set up to be the fall girl again. Alright. Can't fulfill your order. Phil has 2 L's at the end, right? Anyway. Should have known it would be impossible to get 100 superb swords so easily. Yeah, IG. I wonder why. Suppose we'll have to make do with what weapons we have on hand. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to settle with 10 of them. Yeah, even she's shocked. 100! That odd? You have noticed that there are more monsters out there, right? Gotta make sure everyone has a sword. Yes, give everyone a sword. Perhaps if we had 100 pieces of the finest iron ore. Okay, so bye then. Back to Bertrand. Jake tells him... Well, gee, yeah, I wonder why you couldn't fulfill it. Boy, 100 superb swords, my. Even Bertrand's still going full serious. Aw, man, I can't believe I couldn't make 100 swords. Ah, if only I had the stuff for 100 swords. CJ, would you mind? Okay, so bye then. Alright. I'm glad even CJ has limits for heroisms. Like, nope, I am not getting you materials for 100 swords. Nope, not at all. I do kind of like I do agree. I don't think this is at least an interesting world they've set up so far. Very, very laid back kind of fantasy town. We have here. Yes, let us upgrade our steel at the Axe SS. Fortunately, we do not have the materials to upgrade Guru's sword. Ooh, upwards attacks are now possible. Ah! So CJ can do anti-airs. And also dive kicks. Cool. CJ just became a lot more versatile in her attacks. Alright, Frida, what do you have to say? What up, Frida? Get along with Tatara, don't you? The smithy. Not especially, I don't think. Oh, come on, you do. I've got an eye for these things. Oh no, they seem to have a disagreement. What does that mean? Okay, I asked him to do a little iron work for me, and when he showed me the finished product, not much to look at, is it? I said to myself. Oh no! She indirectly insulted his work, and now he's all sad. Yeah, he didn't like it. I wonder why. Town's only... Alright, sure, I'll be your peer mediator, Frida. I can't upgrade the armor. Well, probably because I haven't finished our side quest yet. Alright. Let's get this. Hey, Tatara, I heard what happened between you and Frida. Frida, what happened? Said some kind of rude and made you angry. Angry? Not at all. He's over here clenching his fist. His face is red. He's speaking in a very, very... And that kind of tone is like, I'm I'm holding it back. I'm angry. How angry I am. You know, he's just like, angry? Me? Not at all. No, not me. I would never be angry. Nah, that comment slid off me like water off a duck's back. Yeah. Well, if you're heading back to see Frida, bring her this for me, will you? Ah, what is it? Yeah, why did you hand me a piece of poop? Jeez. Wow. No, I'm kidding. Knuckle duster. My own design. Here, I got some instructions for her, too. I want her to put this on her fist, and then push that fist right into her face. Yeah, do you think you could tell her that, too? Nah, I'm kidding. Rita had a point. The original one was a little too wide to grip well. Took a few attempts to get it right, but I think this one's good. Smithy has new stock. Ah, cool. So it's like an interim level up. Level up 2 facilities with 1 quest. I can appreciate that. He wasn't angry at all. Here, he told me to give you this. This graceful curved spine, the spaced rivets. Wahoo! It's perfect! I shoot a wind bullet out of this now. This is exactly what I had in mind. Atara said he made it after taking your feedback into consideration. You don't say. Thanks so much, CJ. Here's your stamp. Yeah, another one done. Another facility leveled up. Armor shop has new stock, and you get some money. Yeah, and a standard character level up to go with it. Ah, I need bronze ore though, and I don't have any bronze ore. Alright, does the smithy have some for me? More pluses on my equipment. Let's go. Alright. Upgrade my pickaxe. Make that number go up. And we'll do it again. Ooh, we can even do it again. Let's see, I have enough money for it. Yeah, let's do it. I can keep going. Oh man, where is it gonna stop? Right there. It's gonna stop at 7. Okay. Upgrade CJ's armor. Upgrade it some more. Oh, we stop at saber caps. Now upgrade Guru's stuff. Or I stop at mushrooms. Nope, Titan Nectar. What's next? Ore. Alright, keep that number going up. Ah, here's where we stop. Oh, I know there's mushrooms in the forest. Wow, that took us down to 475. What else we have? Recipe, mouth-watering meats. Alright. Well, I know where to go. We're going back to the forest. This time we're just gonna walk in. Gonna start from the start. Look at how much stronger we've gotten. Well, we're still one-shotting these enemies, but I bet we're gonna even one-shot the folks even further in now. Yeah, set the trap. Boom! Aha! I love anti-airs. Maybe not the best animated anti-air, but, you know, functionally it gets the job done. So where exactly was this recipe anyway? Sarita said she only made it 3 steps in, but I don't think I've encountered it just yet. Have I? Here, we'll set that one in there. Yeah, looks like what we're gonna find is in this room. Pick that up. Pick that up. Break. Anti-air. Boom. Like the little emojis above their heads. Yeah. Seems like a thing that's kind of happened in these sorts of games as of recently. Just little moodlets that appear. Kind of just give you a quick update of how they might feel. Certainly helps to, you know, just Works as a visual shorthand. Alright, keep picking stuff up. Break that. Get our heavy stone. Alright. Hit a checkpoint. I kind of want to go down here and just get some more stuff. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to sell some of it later if I have half of mine too. Oop. Might have tagged me, but not gonna matter much. Oh, worry about that. 500. Let's see, that's a blocked path. Okay. I'm just gonna go back to a signpost, fast travel out of here, because I got my... Oh wait, no. I think there's another trap spot in here, actually. Maybe I should just... no. I should just... Wait, first I'll break this face. And break that, and kill these enemies, and kill this flower. Alright. Alright, my resource bag is nearly full from that. Now we get out of here. Should get our meat too. Mouth-watering meat received. But your regular trap hole didn't get you anything. But that's okay. Alright, where's the other fella? We need to go put him in his place. Here's my meat, you old fart. Well, I'll be. Thought only the finest hunters in the land would be able to catch those beasts. So by transitive property, that means CJ must be one of the finest hunters in the land. And she says it's herself. Alright. Glad to know we're on the same wavelength. Was enough to get you a stamp, but don't let it get to your head, missy. Yep, that's how old people be. Even if you best them, they still gotta try to keep a little bit of their pride. I think I might have to listen to this whole soundtrack when I get the chance. Yeah, there's some good tracks in here. I was in another area that had a pretty good bop to it. Yeah, you gotta love it when a game kind of has the kind of music that you're just absolutely willing to listen to for a long time on end. Good variety of music helps too. Like this one has a pretty good variety of music. This is a recipe. How'd you get it? Oh, it found me. The monster found me. Flip flop, right? It was a little gargoyle. Ah, so it's like wings. Those things with the little wings like bats. Well, at least you got your husband's recipe back. Husband, all that lout ever left for me was debt. What you said? This is from one of my favorite celebrity chefs. Taken from a cookbook, I reckon. Huh? Oh, I've been a fan for so very long. Cooking one of his dishes will be a dream come true. Here, have a stamp. 1,000 thanks, pet. About that Pallet Town vibe, very slice of lifey as is popular with these games. Well, it seems like, yeah, this game seems to focus around the central town. You kind of go around and do stuff around the area. So this particular game, Eiyuden Chronicle Rising, is actually like supposed to be something like a preview, because of it's like a side game, and the main game is called I think Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, which is going to be more of your epic sprawling continent traveling RPG with tons of party members that inspired by Suikoden. So you could think of this as like a side story of sorts, just focusing on several of the characters that you might see in 100 Heroes later. At least I imagine that will be the case. All right, let's see if there's any other side quests I can gonna tackle at this time. Someone in the residential district. Okay. But I already have the other side quest for you. Well, I guess I have to complete this one first then. Oh wait, no, you're the side quest giver. Whoops. I just assumed it was someone else. Alright. In any case, they did their pleasantries and now she just says, I have a grandson. He's a troublesome grandson. I think I might know who that is. Yeah, the one who bothered you at the beginning game and also picked up some glasses later. The sweet boy though, really, he's just a little angel. I always make him his favorite rice cakes. Made some for him today too, but he hasn't come around. Need to go look for him? Oh, that would be very nice of you. I'd like him to eat them while they're warm. Got it, I'll track him down. His name's Yvonne, by the way. Nah, kidding. Let's see. The side quest said Yvonne will be in the plaza, so... Let's see why he hasn't come over. Standing right where he was before. Hey there, little guy. Got a name, you know. Yvonne, right? Yvonne. Oh, by the way, your grandma wants to find you. She has rice cakes. Ah, rice cakes. Don't need to say any more. Alright, going back. Oh boy, this is another point A to point B side quest. But not mind that, actually. Alright. Yep. This is CJ's side quest life, just messenger girl. He's basically AOL instant messenger in the fantasy realm. Wow, for all that, you get a stamp. Thanks. Might have to reheat the cakes after all, though. Yeah, just stick them in the microwave. Oh, wait. Okay, now we can complete that other one. Really like to know what that... Oh, right. It's this way. Alright. Alright, dude, here's your seed, dude. And the wood, too. Ah, yes, this is everything I need. Sometimes these main characters are just too nice for their own good. That's how it usually goes, right? Especially if you're a completionist. Ah, right. One stamps. Here you go. Stamps! Guess I got no excuse now. Haha, time to get to feeding all you fine city folk. I don't feel good about this men here thing, though. Gonna have to keep an eye on that. If any adventurers give you any trouble, let me know. I'll give them a personal walloping just for you. Aha, now how could I refuse an offer like that? You're a good one, Missy. Yes, please be my bouncer. Be my security agent. Feel free to take as much as you want when the crops start growing. Least I can do. Don't be strangers now, you hear? I feel a lot better about this men here thing if you stop by once in a while. Thanks, we'll pop in from time to time. Well, it's been real fun, but we've got to get back to town, right, CJ? Yeah, never mind, we've been running around the town for the past 30 minutes or so. Right, gotta head to town office and tell the acting mayor about the lens bandits. Hold your horses there, you two. Still feeling generous, there's a pasturage nearby I'd like you to take a gander at. My farm was in worse shape than usual this morning. Some beast must have come through the pasturage last night and messed it all up. Can't abide by that now. Not now, I'm trying to get back on my feet. Would you go take a look for me? Beast like a monster or something? Oi, don't you dare. We'll look into it. Like, I knew you were going to say something like that. Now seriously, that was what I was going to say he was going to say. And then he said it first. Eh, sure, why not? One more detour. Ooh, wait, we completed this card. Are we gonna get upgraded to a gold version now? Ah, first blue apron man gotta do his thing. Ooh, a produce stand. DJ will be given special permission to plant crops and harvest grain, as well as the freedom to take all the vegetables and food she likes. Cool. I saw some fox people over there. Rumors about the town are spreading far and wide. People are coming from all corners of the world looking to set up shop right here. Completing your stamp card will improve the town. Not only that, brought closer together through their efforts, the party will make greater use of their link attacks. You will, of course, be given a new stamp card. Wow! Our stamp card upgrade also comes with a link attack upgrade. Nice. Looks like for the gold card we gotta do 50 quests. Oh man. Alright, we can buy wheat and nuts, and I guess we can... Oh, I thought we would have been able to plant stuff here. Okay. On the other side, check out the pasturage. Alright, let's see what the pasturage has. We were here before, but now we're gonna get... Person! Have you been eating right, girl? Got enough meat in your diet? Meat? Well, when I catch something in the woods, I eat it, I suppose. You won't find much meat in the woods. Too many monsters. They scare all the good game away. The name's Ermila. I used to hunt in the forest, but called it quits when the monsters moved in. So I set up a pasturage here instead. Pasturage? Don't you need cows for that? Oh, I have cows, or rather, I had cows until they ran away, haha. Figured cows would be pretty easy to catch, so I didn't bother building a fence. Isn't that like farming 101? You figured wrong. Yeah. Did figure wrong, didn't she? Well, catching them is easy. I was right about that. Keeping them is a different story. I don't need to build that fence after all. Say, you wouldn't mind gathering stuff for me, right? Sure, leave it with me. Need lumber? Yeah, it's a good thing I have lumber right here. I think this is enough lumber. Yes, it's enough. The side quest tracker says it's enough. I can fence the entire pasturage with this. Alright, want a stamp, right? Here you go. Yeah, stamp get. Alright, go, Blue Apron Man. Build our thing. I see milk. Alright, let's get an overview of what this does. Dairy and eggs is what you need. Visit Ermila at the pasturage. Take what you get to the tavern to have it turned into nutritious cuisine. So the beast was just a cow after all. We're done, because I'm definitely done. Okay, let's go to the town office and fill them in on the lens bandits. Finally back to bandit busting. Let's see what they sell here. Just milk for now. I like how the animals in the background aren't moving. This is like a diorama. It's like, this is just there. They're there. Gotta imagine. What if they're like cardboard cutouts? They're not like actually cows. They just look like cows, and Romila's just been importing the milk. I mean, not there's anything wrong with that, but no. Fishy. Or maybe more cow-y. But you know what? There for set decoration. Yeah. Okay. And we speak with Isha in the plaza. Alright, let's go to the plaza. I assume the plot's gonna automatically advance from here. There's another fella here. Alright, let's see what this other person has to say. Isha, you busy? I got some news for your ears only. But Whatever is the matter, CJ? And Guru, it would appear. Don't tell me you remember the name of all the Outlanders in town. No, not all, but beastmen like you are something of a rarity. That, and you're the only adventurer who paid full price for the explorer's license without complaint. Yeah, that name would stick around then, wouldn't it? That's a lot of money. And he is... Hugo Security. Diligent sentinel hired to watch over the town. Despite being a dining guest at the town office, he's often found in the tavern, listening to adventurers telling their tales. Ah, it's like a story collector of sorts. You must be the guy Hogan and Squash were talking about. Well, suppose there's no harm in you hearing about this too. Really? I mean, okay. You seem troubled. Speak. So anyways, we ran into a bunch of bandits and there was these ruins and oh my god, we fought a giant golem and holy shit, they caved us in and we took a lot of effort getting out and then we did a bunch of side quests around town and here we are. And these lens bandits are using the stones to teleport into the barrows? I had no idea. I'll send word to the townsfolk and outlanders alike not to approach the men here. We must deal with them carefully. We'll have to increase security in town too. You tell the mercenaries to be extra vigilant. Understood. I did notice things have been a bit too quiet. Still, timing isn't great. Elaborate. My blade has seen better days. I asked the smithy to take a look at it, but... Apparently sharpening swords forged in the East Reach requires a special whetstone. Only one the smithy does not have. Fine mess I've gotten us into. Ha ha. She's just like, I've just been paying you to drink free booze while neglecting your duties, have I? A few splashes of ale is a small price to pay for the protection these hands offer, sword or no sword. Presents cost considerably more than a few splashes of ale. 100 bakwa a day to keep you fed, 30 more tea leaves, 15 bakwa for your trips to the bathhouse, 20 more for your laundry. Now, she is nothing if not efficient. 30 bakwa to have your sheets changed once a week, 300 for the tree you fell testing that blunted sword of yours. All these expenses and more paid for by the blood and the sweat of the residents and adventurers. Should I have reason to believe you are not worth the cost, I shall have to demand my advance payment be returned. Wait, you... You raise a fine point, ma'am. I shall get my sword serviced immediately. Oh? And what of this special whetstone, then? Well, I could go look for it in the quarry, but that would mean leaving my post. Oh, you're CJ. Yes, perhaps you wouldn't mind searching for the whetstone in my stead? You're just like, well, what me? I suppose if there's a stamp in it for me. Hold it! Sorry, mate. We're a little busy with a treasure hunt of our own right now, so you'll have to ask someone else. I'll make it worth your while. Can't promise anything fancy as a lens, but if it's treasure you want, treasure I can get. Treasure? Rare stuff too. Brought it with me from the East Reach. Won't find nothing like it anywhere around here, that's for sure. We'll do it. Splendid. Bruce was like, God damn it! Was it with you stamps? I know you got a new one that needs 50 of them, but come on, I want to get on with the main story. So, how do you intend to clear the blockage in the barrows? I don't. I shall leave that to those responsible for causing it. If CJ is to be believed, and I believe she is, they'll be back to search for the raw lens. I'll leave them to it, I say. And me? Well, once they're done, perhaps I could trouble you to detain them. Runic rounds in the wrong hands pose a serious threat. We must deal with this cautiously. There are too many lives at risk. They really are using the men here to get in and out of the barrows. Catching them will be no small task. It would appear they are even more familiar with the barrows than we are. I should like to know who we're dealing with. So you sent the adventurers to keep them busy. Huh. I know why they call you rather brilliant at your job. Rather brilliant. Nice save. Good luck, CJ. Wow, and he took her all the way out here. Say, don't suppose you ever heard of anyone finding a special whetstone in the quarry, have you? Oh, if it's a whetstone you're after, take a jump down the first pit you come across, just inside the entrance. At least that's what they used to say. Not sure if that's the case, since that quake shuffled everything around. First a pit just inside the entrance. Worth a shot. Thanks. Alright. Ooh, but you have a side quest. CJ. CJ's not busy. Sure. We just didn't go over a whole spiel about finding a whetstone, but sure. Karina, have you heard anything about the new dishes in the tavern? Yeah, I might have even helped with making some of those dishes. Are they good? I mean, I haven't personally went there, but I guess canonically CJ's went to the tavern a few times, hasn't she? These dishes are limited. So limited, they'll probably be gone if you don't get there soon. Yeah, and Karina's just lamenting, "Ah, I'm working so late that they'd never have the food I want." CJ once again volunteers to be the personal errand girl. Just a sandwich. Alright, let's see our new improved characters. Okay. Try it again. Oh, you know what? Just screw it. Ah. I tried to be fancy and then I just messed things up. Oh, man. This upwards attack is paying dividends. I'm so glad I got this weapon upgraded. There we go. So I gotta press X to tag and then X to attack. I guess it makes sense that they want to attack right away. Ah! Enough power to one-shot him. How's that for progression? Alright, now back to drop down the pit. Collect stuffs. Whetstone's gotta be in here somewhere, right? Oh, could this be it? Oh, this looks new. That's exactly where we need to get that whetstone too. Is this one of those elementum pillar things? I've heard stories about people finding them in New Neva. I think this is an earth one too, from the looks of it. Or it has it that if you hit it with the same element, it'll destabilize pretty quick. Elements, huh? Does that mean we need a rune lens then? Or were Goktal saying something about magic folk came around the town lately? I think I saw one of them myself in the plaza. Might be worth a short trip back to the town. Maybe someone can help us with that. All this earth elementum mumbo jumbo. It's not mumbo jumbo. We just need an earth rune and a rune lens to put it in. Simple. But yeah, let's head back to the plaza. Yep. This is our progression blocker. Gotta get ourselves the earth key to open up the earth door. Get the stuff back. Fast travel back to town. Go to Lander Lane. Oh, here we go. Got any of the new stuff left? Lucky you called when you did. I got enough ingredients for one more serving right here. I'll wrap it up for you. Alright. Guess we need to go back to the quarry and give Karina the sandwich. Oh man, you're gonna like it. It's a Popeye's chicken sandwich. These things are super rare. Wouldn't you believe? Wow. Nom. Straight up says nom. Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Oh, she's done. Must have been hungry. Ah, that's how you know the food's good. Glad I could try that last. Thanks, CJ. Here's a stamp for you. Alright, going back again. Actually, now that I have some stones, maybe I can upgrade some of my other stuff. First we'll go over to Smithy. Nope. Right, he needs Yeti whiskers. I don't think I have access to Yeti whiskers just yet. Nothing here either. Maybe the accessory shop has... something I can craft there. Whoa! Things that require stones. Let's see. Actually, have that. A hunter's earring. You know what? Let's craft one of those. I think I need to beat up that wolf again so I can get myself a serendipity. And probably another one, the giant tree again for time. Actually, the tool shop, I can go here. Max level 2, let's go level us up. Actually, can't do the other ones at the moment. I need lightweight lumber. How am I gonna find lightweight lumber? Oh wait, I can go here too. Meat. 5 meat. Straight up 5 meat. Alright. Well... what? I think I'm going to call it here. We did explore the ruins, we saved a little girl, we took down a giant golem, got a lens, explored some ruins a tiny bit, made a whole bunch of townsfolk happy. I'd say we made some pretty good progress. I think we'll leave it here and look to open the magic shop next time. So thanks for stopping by, thanks for tuning in. I'll be back Saturday afternoon to play a game. I haven't quite decided what I want to play, but I'll probably have decided by then. So until then, have a good rest of your day.